Alan Shearer. Shearer! Shearer!
Oh, what a super goal that was. Well, there's absolutely nothing the goalkeeper could do about that. No opportunity for a defender to get a blocking, and just in one move and it ends up in the back of the net. Well, we talk about being able to control the ball in tight situations. You can't get much tighter than this. I thought he was a bit too tight to the goalkeeper to actually lift it over him and bring it down quick enough to get it under the crossbar, which was quite outstanding.
Hello and welcome to today's match.
Well, I can only hope it lives up to my expectations. I have been relishing the opportunity to see these two sides meet. They both like to attack. They've been scoring and creating a lot of chances in recent matches. And let's wait.
That one gave the goalkeeper a little trouble. So. Oh dear, can do without that. This is the advantage if you've got a player in the side that can use the long throw. Oh, neatly done. Yeah. Couldn't quite keep it in play, so it's gone for the throw. Ian Wright. Chameau, Roberto Sensini. There's Ferdinand. Juan Veron. And he found his player well there. Ince! Well, the goalkeeper very relieved to see that go wide. Ah, well brought down. Diego Simeone. We're just coming up to 25 minutes gone. Neither team managing to score yet. Any thoughts, Trevor?
Well, I think the main thing, at least we're getting plenty of chances. All right, they haven't been taken advantage.
He had a lot more time than he thought there. Held it up well. Passing here today is of the highest standard. Arnaldo Ortega. David Beckham. Free kick. Ian Wright! Good handling there for the keeper. Nice little header. Simeone! Alan Shearer. Well, that's the end of the first half. A blank score sheet. Now that's a surprise, isn't it?
Well, I must say I've enjoyed the first half because, yeah, we've had so many...
Paul Gascoigne. Diego Simeone. Ortega! Great stop. I don't know what he intended there. Diaz! That's an excellent stop. Absolutely no problem for the keeper. Oh, he's picked out his man beautifully. One sees that quite often on the continent. The dive is not popular here on English grounds. Simeone! Batistuta! Great attempt, but just wide. Paul Gascoigne. Gascoigne! Ian Wright! Stunning! Absolutely stunning!
Well, I suppose you could call that the old Johan Cruyff step over. Certainly the defender took the wrong option and went the wrong way, and suddenly, going through on goal again.
The first goal. 1-0. Diego Simeone. Simeone! Oh, well held. The shot looked goal-bound all the way. Arnaldo Ortega. Gabriel Batistuta. Alan Shearer. Lasso. Diego Simeone. Paul Ince. Les Ferdinand. The ball given away needlessly again. Well, both teams trying hard to make the most of their possession. Great control. And we're near the end of the 90 minutes. So there goes the final whistle, and it's an away victory we've seen here. Now, is that going to cause a few surprises around the country?
Yes, I mean, it wasn't one I was anticipating, and if you look at the chances, you'd have to say the home side probably should have won, but they missed them. The visitors, of course, got ahead and then hung on and really defended well. As I say, should have been punished, but they showed great spirit, and in the end, they've ended up winning.
Welcome to this familiar setting for many of you.
Well, I expect a bit of a cautious affair because, both sides haven't been conceding many goals. They've got some strong defenders.
David Beckham. Beckham! Great shot, but even better save. Good control. Les Ferdinand. What an excellent stop. Carlos Valderrama. Well, he was already on the next page, he read. Oh dear, a blatant dive. Mr. Branner would be proud of acting skills like that. Good catch. The captain is shouting at his players to hold on to the ball. International players showing their class, passing of the highest caliber. Asprilla! Great shot, but even better save. Well flicked on. Alan Shearer. We're just coming up to 25 minutes gone. Oh, well held. The shot looked goal-bound all the way. Carlos Valderrama. Lasso. Good use of the space. They're getting in behind the opposition. Well, that was a touch speculative. Well, you expect passing of this standard from... He's made a real mess of that. Shearer! Oh, really good positioning there from the goalkeeper. Carlos Valderrama. Great control. Lozano. Carlos Valderrama. Luis Quinones. Alan. Well, that's the end of the first half. Trev, I hope your thoughts are going to say rather more than the scoreline does.
Unfortunately, I don't think they are, because it's been bad, hasn't it? You know, very, very few chances. Everyone's been helping out defensively, and no one's been taking a chance throwing extra men forward. And if it stays like this, unless somebody changes it tactically, we're going to end up with a blank sheet.
Lozano. Paul Gascoigne. That belongs in the acting category. Lozano! That one was inches outside the post. Lozano. The defence doing well there. The offside trap is very efficient. Clever play. Faustino Asprilla. Good stop. Paul Ince. David Beckham. Faustino Asprilla. Sol Campbell. Quinones! So close. He deserved better, really. Oh, he was asking a lot there. Asprilla! Great stop. Credit the goalkeeper. Disappointment for the striker. Paul Gascoigne. But he really went down too easily. Surely he knows it. Ian Wright! What an excellent stop. It's another good cross. Faustino Asprilla. David Beckham.
Well, that was a terrible challenge, Barry. I mean, that's one of the worst ones I've seen for a while. And, I mean, the referee, I think he's going to let him off. Look, he's just running away. He's not even going to book him.
David Beckham. Paul Gascoigne. Alan Shearer. But I don't think the referee has a card strong enough to deal with that one. Ian Wright! Great football all round there. Great move and a great save. Neat move. Ian Wright. Offside. I wouldn't mind seeing that one again. And the referee looks at his watch and plays on a few more seconds. He made pretty light work of that. It was a lot more difficult than it looked. So there goes the final whistle. And I hope I'm not being too unkind, Trevor, but puts us out of our misery, doesn't it, really?
Well, it was a poor game. I was expecting a bit more from that. You know, there were very few goal-scoring opportunities. One of those, you know, you try and reflect back and think, well, that one could have been a goal. But I can't even conjure up some chances. So it was one of the worst games I've seen for a long while, and we can only hope that, you know, when they next play, it's a bit better than that.
Welcome to this famous setting for today's match.
Oh, the great thing about today is, of course, both sides are...
Really passing of the highest caliber, international players showing their class. But I'm not sure what was intended there. Ian Wright. Karol Powolski. Ian Wright. Ian Wright! Couldn't have struck it better. Struck it oh so sweetly.
Well, he's such a long way out there. I think he caught us all on the hop, and certainly the goalkeeper, who seemed to be off his line, has struggled then to get back to retrieve the situation. But full credit to the player for looking up and chancing his own.
The first goal. 1-0. Karol Powolski. And the ball just rolls out for a corner. All-ins. David Beckham. Beckham! Really let fly with that one.
Well, his control is superb. I mean, a lot is to do with his balance. I mean, he seems so light on his feet, and it enables him really just to cushion the ball instantly. And as it's say, he's got a yard or two of time and space in the penalty area that you just wonder where he is getting that time and space. And that what makes him so exceptional, really.
Now with a 2-goal margin. 2-0. Boborski! Good save, good positioning was the secret. There's Fred. Oh, it's a bad tackle. And the victim looks in a pretty bad way. Ian Wright! He struck it well, but not well enough. Just missed the target. Well, you come to expect passing of this standard from these teams. Radek Bile. Alan Shearer. Shearer! Oh, that's an amazing save. Ah, well brought down. What a beautifully placed pass. Neatly done. All-ins. Ian Wright. Ian Wright! That never looked like beating the goalkeeper. Good head. Nedved! I think the striker should have done better from that range. All-ins. Radoslavla. Some of the passing here has been really quite outstanding. Well, that sort of dive belongs in the Olympic pool. Ince! He made that save look easy, and it certainly wasn't. Oh, neatly done. Well, that pass left brief respite for the defence. Ah, well brought down. And he's done well. And his touch seems to have left it. Keeper well positioned to make the stop. Ian Wright. David Beckham. Miroslav Kadlec. Karol Rada. Beckham! And the shot causing the goalkeeper a little trouble. Good head. Play will be brought back. Offside given. Clever play. And there we see the offside trap successfully employed. Nedved! Patrick Berger. Great stop. Credit the goalkeeper. Disappointment for the striker. Classy play. Ince! Oh, just wide of the goal.
Well, passing, I think, with a possession game that a lot of sides like to play these days, it is so important. You mustn't give the ball away. And here we have an outstanding passer, and look at those statistics. Just proves how important it is to have a player like that in your team.
Kubik. David Beckham. Beckham! Great football all round there. Great move and a great save. Nice control. Karol Rada. Ian Wright. It's only... Well, the keeper did really well to hold on to that. And he's done well.